Okay, this is my first take at Steven's brand new Webtoon called Novum. And I'm just super excited. I'm going to be reading through episode one. I've read nothing so far, so you have to understand that I am going into it just as blind as you are. I'm super excited because I remember when I was living with Steven, he was starting this idea and working on it. So 2 years later, here we have the first episode. It's going to be going around for competition. So if you like what you're hearing and what you're seeing, please go share it with everybody because we want to make sure that this thing can go as far as possible. And if you don't like it, still do it because Steven Kuipers is amazing. So I am starting it now, and here we go. Novum, Episode 1, Opening Arguments, created by Jeremiah Robinson and Steven Kuipers. And art is Quinosaurus, and art assistance is Thiavart and Midnight Coffee. Awesome names. Go check them out. Oh, look at that. Looks like we're going to be doing it. It's like one long strip. How cool is that? Okay. Very little is known about the Novum phenomenon. All right. Spark. Novum refers to the 9 elemental powers that began to emerge across human civilization. It's more elemental powers than Avatar. Because the Novum system possesses so much that is yet to be understood, scholars have established universities dedicated to unlocking Novum powers and incorporating them into society. Whoa, this is like some Legend of Korra stuff. Okay, interesting. Yeah, look at that. He's like a little firebender, and they're trying to figure out, well, how do we, put mutants? This is like X-Men meets Avatar. We live in the modern result of that world. Okay, so we're set into some time after they've implemented this. Okay, look at the art too. I love how, this is clearly done on computer, but it looks as if you took a sponge and just dabbed all over that. That looks great. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that first skyline. I know Steven's a guy for skylines, so I know that was a very important. I'm sure he spent, long hours approving that because that looks great. That. All right. Josiah, I told you to put that away, and I'm not going to tell you again. Whoa, okay. So, Mom does not like that Josiah's messing with Sparks. But you said I needed to practice. I said you needed to practice with your father. Ooh, all right. Fair enough. Where is Dad anyway? Look at these. Man, I like the flow of this. Your daddy's working tonight, but he'll be back when you get home. He's gonna want to hear all about this. You look nice, by the way. Okay, so they're doing something. They're going somewhere that's gonna be interesting to Dad. I hate these clothes, so clearly ceremonial. Why do I have to? I love that. I was just like that. Because we're going to a debate tonight. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't been to a debate in years. All right. Neo Boston City Symposium. Speaking of debate, here's your ticket. Don't lose it, or... Oh, do not. Don't do anything else to it. You hear? Or speaking of debate, here's your ticket. Don't lose it or do anything else to it. You hear? Yes, ma'am. Good. All right. So he's going to lose the ticket. Neo Boston City Symposium. You really think that Professor Kozlov can take Dr. Johnson? Take Dr. Fighting? That's the debate. Are you kidding? Dr. J is like 60. He doesn't stand a chance. Same. I'm just trying to see Dr. Johnson get whooped. That jerk failed my English essay. That jerk failed you because you didn't have a works cited yet, idiot. I love how it's coming from across the symposium where it's people are ripping on this professor and someone from the corner is like, hey, shut up, idiot. Oh man, I love that. Mom, what's a debate? Well, I guess I really never explained it. Never really explained it to you. Wow. Yeah, this is not a stage. What on earth? This looks amazing. Let's come back to this art again. Look at the art. Wow. And this looks like, yeah, coming back up to it really quick. Look at this entrance. And this reminds me of something you'd see out of Greece. Like, it's just this big public forum people are coming into. Open air, beautiful. This is so cool. Think about it like this. When two smart people have different ideas or skills, it can be very exciting to them. Express those differences. Oh, I'm so sorry. When two smart people have different ideas or skills, it can be very exciting to see them express those differences. Sounds boring. Well, Junior, you've always been good at spotting boring things. Like your father and I, we're super boring. You can say that again. So, I'll strike you. We'll stay here for 15 minutes. If you still think this is boring after that, I'll take you home, no questions asked. Really? You mean that? Oh man, he's already getting excited. I promise, but only if you shake up. You have a deal? The fool, this is perfect. I love that little, that's like, hey, going back to Avatar, that's like, what am I thinking of? But it's just like that dichotomy. Captain Combustion is on 8, so if we leave in 15 minutes, I'll definitely be home. Alright, deal. Sake. That's what I was thinking of. What a piece of cake! Just 15 more minutes. Once again, love this art in the background here. Even if it's subtle, it's just cool. Welcome all, your attention please. The Neo-Boston City Symposium proudly welcomes you to our first exhibition debate of the fall season. Allow me to introduce you to our debaters this evening. On our left, we have Dr. Earl Johnson from Neo-Boston's very own Chestnut University. Hey, all right, there we go. Look at that outfit. Oh, he's a firebender, but he's wearing the blue and white. Truly like the captain. You got red, white, and blue. Love that. He is a distinguished professor of linguistics and is returning for his 20th debate at this symposium. What a run. Wow. And on our right, we have Dr. Yuri Kozlov from the Kyiv Institute of Technology. Okay. So what do you think her power is? She's messing around with some flowers, I think. That's interesting. She is taking a break from her robotics research to compete in her first ever American debate circuit. Oh, interesting. So she's not even American. So this one takes place in America, but two, oh wow, people are coming from around the world to debate. This is so cool. As a reminder, this is an exhibition debate, meaning that you, the audience, decide the winner. Your tickets serve as both a pass and a vote. Vote? You will decide which of these debaters most sufficiently answers the following prompt. How does one most effectively disarm their opponent? That's so interesting. So there are so many ways to disarm an opponent. What's the most effective way? What a debate question. I feel like that's not something I would go see a debate. But I don't know, I'm interested. All right, with that, it's time to kick things off. The debate will begin. Wait, disarm? Mom, what does disarm mean? Looks like you'll need to wait and see, sweetie. Woo-hoo! Mom is ready. Mom is locked in. 3. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. I mean, it's the classic anime, just shoo. Oh man, look at that. And he's calm. He composed himself. Now he's calm. He's getting his firebending skills up. Everyone's cheering for him. 2. And the flowers. Don't know about the flowers. 1. Oh, look at that shot. That is a cool shot. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. Again! Wow, big flash. The prompt was to disarm your opponent, not enchant. Ooh, it looks like he's a little hurt. How about distract? Smack! Okay. Alright, this is cool. Very cool. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, she backs up. It's the classic. You go in for a punch, you realize, oh, hey man, if I don't move back right now, I'm gonna die. All that momentum, and he blocked it like it was nothing. Disarm, enchant, distract. So many English words that mean the same thing. How about rivet? Boom! Sends a powerful blast just from her fingers. Oh, he's not even moving. He'll take a couple cuts along the cheek. My dear, again with the petals. Ooh, man, when someone just takes you out. Oh, it just burns your petals. Ooh. Man, I love these close shots. Oh, wait, what? Is she changing it up? And followed by a lockable punch? How many times? Ooh. She had... Oh, so she's like floral in general, or she's like biological, and has all these different plants. Don't slide. Okay, and she's coming back for the back jab. Oh, and he wasn't expecting. He's feeling hurt on his hand. He gets caught behind him. Oh! Woo! If you ever fell into a cactus, this would be the wrong... Oh, man. Your flames come from your palms, so I had to target those first. Ooh. For you, disarming is more, how you say, mishanded. So, the flower comes with thorns. Quippy line. I should have seen that coming. But I have abilities too. Fire and flood. And you know what has a lot of water? Dude, is that guy straight up? That was like blood bending. What? Is this guy blood bending? Oh, just blasts her out of oblivion. Steam weaponizing his own blood? You've gotta be. What? Oh man, instantly. Oh no. Yeah, now she's on the run. I've been doing these debates for a long time, Yuri. Sometimes a simple answer is the prompt is the best one. With one shot at this, even someone as boundless as you can run out of steam. So the best way to disarm you is to apply pressure until you make a mistake. Wow. Look at this shot. She's just jumping right. Uh-oh. Hey, this is like an Hunter x Hunter with the gum. Oh yeah, got him. Flipping him around like he's Loki. Oh man. Dragging him across. A fair argument, Professor Johnson, but allow me to help you see things from a new perspective. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, he's toast. When it comes to disarming, sometimes it's about logistics, like getting you to the wall. Sometimes it's physical, like preventing your ability to move. But when it comes to being most effective, I can't believe I forgot about the vines. This is it. Boom! Crunch right through his face. Well, right by his face, the classic, we're not gonna kill anybody. Snap, snap. True disarmament is to outsmart your opponent until they're surrendered from the inside. Oh, incredible. I'm free, but I feel completely helpless. Submit. heal. Wow. What a first battle. That was great. Absolute silence from the crowd. What a stunning conclusion. Dr. Johnson admits defeat. I'd say this match is decided, but ultimately it's up to you, the audience. Please remember to use your tickets to decide the winner. Kiosks are stationed at each exit of the symposium. It looks like those 15 minutes are up, sweetie. Are you sure you want to stay and vote? Whoa, he changed his spark. Yeah. From that day forward, it was pretty much decided. I too was going to be in that arena someday. But getting there, well, that was the challenge. Look at how it changed from red to blue. See, the best debaters come from the best universities. Universities that require a lot of brains and a lot of money. Fortunately, I had one in spades. And the other was, so I studied. I got involved. That had worked. I learned to apply myself in every way that I could. And you know what? It paid off. Oh, this feels awesome. Okay, what am I being humble for? I got accepted! I got accepted to Chestnut University, one of the top Novem universities in the world. Present day Neil Boston, Chestnut University, 7 miles near Boston. Wow. And well, that's where I'm headed at this very moment. Sure, I love these trees too. Sure, I'm going to rock the college debate circuit. And yeah, I'm going to study my tail off. But if I'm being real, the thing I'm most excited about, a little product placement, is the opportunity to be the best at something. It's a big world out there. There's Chestnut University. I'm going to be wow, look at that university. It's a big world out there. I'm going to be the one who builds it. Wow, look at that. Incredible. What? That's it? Oh, I could go for so much longer. Wow, what a first episode. I am so excited to read the next one. Genuinely, like that is something I'm ready to dive into. So it looks like we've got some Legend of Korra where well, actually, no, that's not true. We had Avatar: The Last Airbender where we had people out of everywhere and mutants and X-Men, showing up, being able to do these special powers, not necessarily all elemental. You've got some floral people in the universe. That's a really cool add-on for the first episode. So it's not just air, wind, fire stuff we've seen before, but it's other things that I'm excited to see what they do with this. And that's very, very interesting. Additionally, now you've set up this character. All right, we saw this little guy. He worked his tail off, and we saw him. He had this little red spark of fire, but we got really passionate in his, he was excited. It turned to blue, so it adapts over time. It's not like, when in Avatar: The Last Airbender where you're just firebender, so it's all red, unless you're like a lightning bender or you are literally one other character that uses blue fire. But all right, so we had that era, but now we've transitioned. We've made these universities kind of like, Professor X and his university. Hey, we're going to teach you to hone these skills, but we're going to do it in such a way that, we want you to integrate back into society. And it looks like society, from what we saw with this debate, they're bought in. And it's not like X-Men where they're like freaks and you have to be superheroes and you're like shoved into this corner. It's like, no, hey, you've got these powers. We're going to teach you how to use them for society. I'm excited to see that because I wonder how you integrate a flower thing into society. And the only thing I'm a little bit odded out by is like the debate. The debate, how do you best, it's just an excuse for a fight. It didn't feel like an actual debate. It didn't, but I'm excited to see like other debates, and I want to see, people fight. That's cool. And I think the art for the fight was really cool and well done. In fact, I would want to see it in like a comic book form so I could just absorb that big fight when she's flipping over him. I want to see that bigger. I think my screen's just too small. I think I need to get a bigger screen. And that's honestly, if that's a critique, because I want to see more of it and bigger of it, that's not a bad critique at all. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Those are just some beginning thoughts, just so we keep it under 20 minutes. But Thank you guys so much. Go check out the episode for yourself. Share it with everybody else so we can get this thing as popular as possible. Thanks.